Hi everyone, happy Friday. Just thought I'd do a little video regarding menopause and hypnotherapy. There's been a lot in the press at the moment. There's more information out there to do with the menopause. Don't know if anybody saw the Davina McCall documentary that she did, which was quite helpful. There's all sorts of symptoms to do with menopause. I've probably had most of them, so I know it's a really difficult time for a lot of people. If you sail through it, then that's fab. But there's a lot of people, and there's more people I've found as well talking about it. So some of the symptoms, weight gain's an obvious one, especially around your tummy, because that's when your estrogen's stored. People tend to lose weight from the thighs and the bottom, and they gain it around the tummy. Sleeplessness, I've really suffered with that. Hot flushes, there's just so many, even thin skin. I've had the thin skin. There's so many symptoms to do with menopause. One of the things that I've found is, which really helps, is to just not accept things, but just sort of to just surrender to it, not try and fight it. It's a stage that we've all got to go through, and I think the more you fight it, the more your stress hormones are produced. So cortisol, for instance, is really bad if it's constantly in your system. You can be, you know, your blood pressure and your heart and your, you know, palpitations and stuff, they all increase when you've got cortisol constantly running around your body. So to get your stress under control during menopause is really important. It'll also help with your sleep, it'll help with the weight, it will help with everything. The more cortisol that's in your body, it affects your digestive system, your immune system, how your cells repair themselves. So it's a huge factor in getting everything back in balance, getting rid of the cortisol and getting rid of these stress hormones and trying to relax a bit more. And it'll definitely help with sleep, as I said, and weight gain. So one of the things you can do is breathing if you're feeling particularly stressed. Breathing from your diaphragm. If you notice puppies and babies breathe from the bellies, so when you're doing some deep breathing, make sure you're breathing out all the oxygen, and when you're breathing in, make sure your belly's filling up, so you're getting as much oxygen in your system, in your lungs, and then obviously that oxygen's going to get circulated around. So breathing in for 3 breaths, pause for 1, breathe out for 6 breaths, pause for 1, and just continue on that cycle until you feel calmer. There's also, I quite like doing yoga, and there's also a breath that you do in one of the types of yoga, which is called Breath of Fire. And I once got one of my kids at school, because I worked with children in the school, and I got a child who was really angry and she couldn't calm herself, so I got her to try and do this, and it's called Breath of Fire. So you breathe halfway in, then stop, and then you do short, sharp bursts in and out, and this really clears any anger or anxiety out of your system. So I'll just show you how that's done just for a minute. So breathing halfway, so you're breathing halfway, and then you're breathing in fast, in and out, and you should be able to see your tummy going in and out. And if you do that breath of fire, that really helps. It really helps me calm down, and it really, if you're in a stressful position, you feel that this stress is really getting to you, or you're getting really angry, try Breath of Fire, and that is a really good one. Anyway, I hope you're having a fab Friday night. I'll see you next week. Bye.